Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. How you doing? How's it going? So today's video is going to be my spring favorites. I've kind of shifted away from doing monthly favorites just because I feel like they're a little bit redundant, but I am going to do seasonal favorites, so at least 4 every year, and then my yearly favorites. So that's 5 favorites per year, which is pretty okay. It's almost 1 every 2 months. But anyway, let's just jump right in. These are the things that I'm loving for the springtime. Things change seasonally for favorites for most people. So yeah. First up is this Paula's Choice Omega Plus Complex Moisturizer. I'm obsessed with this. I use it pretty much every single day. It's non-irritating, non-greasy, blends in really well, is like hydrating and rich enough to be a really good moisturizer, but it's lightweight enough to be wearable and easy on my particular skin type, which is like combo. And yeah, I really like it. It doesn't smell like anything either, which is a huge bonus for someone like me who doesn't like scented skincare. Next is my favorite sunscreen. I'm sure this has been in many of favorites, and the name is kind of rubbed off. It's the Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40 from Supergoop. It's my favorite. It has a very interesting texture, so if you're weird about textures, you may want to check this out in store first. It's kind of got a silicone-y feel. It's very good at being a primer for makeup, and it just doesn't irritate my skin at all, doesn't break me out. It is absolutely my holy grail sunscreen. I've been using it for a year, and I have no plans to move on to any others. I mean, I do have others in my rotation, but this is definitely my most used by a long shot. Last actual skincare product is the Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. I am not going to talk too much about this. I'm just going to say that I love it. I am doing a full review of this probably in the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for that. And finally, Clairsonic. This is the Mia Prima. I have the Mia 2, which is a little bit fancier than this, but I've been using it a ton lately. It's a lot cheaper than the Mia 2, and I really, really like it. I've always been a fan of the Clairsonic, but I've gone through seasons in life where I haven't used it as much, but lately I've been using it every single night and really enjoying it, so A+ to this. Now, I only have 1 body product. I actually had 2, but I didn't bring 1 in here, so I'll save it for another favorites video, I guess, or maybe I'll review it or do something else. But anyway, this is a deodorant. This is the Myro deodorant. I saw this advertised on Instagram and it got me. So I got the Cabin number 5 scent, I think. I think that it's Cabin something, Cabin number something. And it smells really, really good. It's kind of like a unisex scent. It's very woodsy, outdoorsy. It's very aptly named. And I really like this. So it's a little bit creamier than I'm used to, but it's non-irritating and it actually keeps me smelling fresh all day long. It's a natural deodorant, aluminum free. It doesn't have baking soda. And I also think that it doesn't have coconut oil. But yeah, I've been using this for a few weeks now and I really like it. So, and also it's just adorable. It's really got the cutest case of any deodorant I've ever seen. So I'm not gonna lie, that's what drew me to it. The fact that it's refillable as well is a huge plus. So I recently made that video about being a little bit more sustainable with beauty things, and this is something that generates less waste because it is refillable. So big fan of this. I'm really loving it. Now, I've got quite a few makeup things today. I've been experimenting with a lot of new makeups lately, and a lot of new makeup items lately, and I'm just really enjoying a lot of them. So I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. First is the Tarte Found Sealer, which is the worst name ever for anything, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. I almost didn't buy it because I didn't like the name. That is how pathetic I am, I guess. I don't know, I just don't like the name. It makes me cringe to even say it out loud, but I love this. I love this so much that I'm going to do a full review on it. That should be up on Thursday or next Tuesday. I don't know yet, but I'm filming it today, so it will be up super soon. I love this. It's got SPF 20 in it. I'm wearing it today. It looks super natural. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna do a full review on this. Next is a liquid bronzer. I don't know what this is categorized as. It is a bronzer though from Bare Minerals. It's called Bare Pro Glow Bronzer, Luminous Lifting Lasting. It is very liquidy. This is in the shade Faux Tan. I also have this on today. And I love this. So if you have this or you've looked at this in store and you're confused as to how to use it, I use it as a contour. I just put a little on the back of my hand and place it where I want it, and then I blend it in with a brush, and it blends like a dream. It's super pigmented. It stays all day. It's really beautiful, and I have been using it every day since I got it. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I'm a big fan of cream bronzers. This is a liquid, I guess, liquid cream, whatever, but it is so, so good. I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessed. This is the Ojai Glimmer. Oh wait, no. Ojai Highlighter Liquid Pearl Drops in the shade Glimmer. This is really pretty, okay? So this is more of a cream. Like I say, this is a liquid. Oh God, I'm throwing things. So I say this is a liquid. This is more of a cream. You can use this like just mixed in with your foundation to give you an all over luminous glow. I'm not a fan of that because I have texture and breakouts and acne and all that stuff. So I don't like to emphasize things that I don't want emphasized. So I use this just as a concentrated highlighter on the high points of my face, and it's really beautiful. This is actually a rosy shade. They do have a more golden shade, which I really, really want because I'm not really a rosy kind of person, but I do love this. I love the formula. I love how pigmented it is. I love what it does to the skin. You can get this at Urban Outfitters, by the way, if you've never heard of this brand. I will link everything below, as always. Next is this Ciate, I don't know if that's how you say it, Ciate London Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow. This is what I have on my eyes today. I don't know if you can see it. It's like an eye topper. This is in the shade, I have no idea what shade this is in. Okay, I can't tell you what shade this is in because it doesn't have a shade on it. It's like a lavender base with kind of golden reflects. It's really, really pretty. It's perfectly pastel for spring. It's super pigmented, blends out really easily. I love it. Next is from Ilia Beauty. This is the Color Haze Multi Matte Pigment. This is like a cream blush, cream eyeshadow, cream lip, whatever you want it to be. I've used it as all three and I love it. So the applicator is amazing. I love that it has a screw-on lid and not a just click-on lid. So this is what it looks like, because those ones that just click closed come open in bags so easily and make a huge mess. But I love this. It blends so easily. It's super pigmented. A little goes a long way. It's amazing. I thought that like it was pretty expensive for how small it is. How many ounces is this? This is 0.7 milliliters or 7 milliliters or 0.23 fluid ounces. Very small, pretty expensive for what it is, but the formula is amazing and so is the applicator. Next is the Glossier Play Color Slide Eyeliner in the shade Nectar. Obsessed. I'm obsessed with this color for spring, and also it's so good. It's so easy to apply. It doesn't budge. It doesn't run. It's super pigmented. Here, I'll give you a swatcheroo. It's right there. It's really pretty. I love it. I didn't think that I was going to get anything from Glossier Play, but I saw this color and I had to have it, and I have not one regret. Like, I love it. It's so, so good. And last is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I got the shade Taupe Trap, and it has a waterproof pencil, and on the other side it has an ink stain, which is sort of like an eyeliner for your brows. So convenient, so pigmented, so easy to use, so good. I love, love, love it. It took me forever to find it in my shade, but I love it. It's amazing. And very lastly, we have the Amika High Tide Deep Waver, which is a hot tool that you use to put waves in your hair. So I had one of these when I was a teenager. It was not from Amika. It was probably from like Revlon or Conair or something like that. And I hated it. I think the barrels were smaller on it, but this gives such a lovely effect to the hair if you're looking for like actual waves. So this is well and truly wavy, and it's quite, it's a little bit of a tighter wave. So if that's not what you're looking for, you won't like this. But it's not what I would call a crimp, and it's definitely not a curl. It is a well and true wave, and I love it. It gives the prettiest effect to the hair. I'm a really big fan. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. I have posted pictures of myself with this hair on my stories on Instagram. If you'd like to see a demo of this, or if you'd like to see a full review of it, let me know, and I'd be happy to like do a demo and show you how it works and all that stuff. And as always, you can get a discount on their website if you use my ambassador code. It's modyoung, and I will link that down below. If you have any questions about anything that I mentioned, feel free to let me know. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in my content, I would love it if you'd subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye.